Hi, Jessie. How are you today?
Hi, I'm doing okay.
Yeah, why are you here?
Just for my part of my probation. So
Yeah, okay. So I'm going to ask you a few questions if that's all right. I ask all my patients these.
that's fine, I guess.
And they're going to be completely confidential answers unless there are any kids are involved in or anything. Okay?
Okay.
All right. So is it okay if we get started?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So we're just going to look over here and they're going to be about your relationship, okay?
Okay.
So in general, how would you describe your relationship? A lot of tension, some tension, or no tension?
I guess a lot of tension.
A lot of tension. Okay, do you and your partner work out arguments with great difficulty, some difficulty, or no difficulty?
Definitely great difficulty, but he's just a little stubborn, so it's
Yeah.
not a big deal, you know.
Okay. Do your arguments ever work or result in you feeling down or bad about yourself? Often, sometimes, or never?
I guess sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah.
Okay. Do your arguments ever result in hitting, kicking, or punching? Often, sometimes, or never?
Just sometimes, but it's not that big of a deal.
Yeah. Okay. So not every time?
Not every time, just like sometimes. Like when things, get out of hand, but that happens to everyone.
Okay. Do you ever feel frightened by what your partner says or does? Often, sometimes, or never?
Sometimes.
Okay. And has your partner ever abused you physically?
Yeah, like sometimes, like I said, like it's fine. This happens to everybody who
Yeah.
says so.
What about emotionally?
Yeah, pretty often, but I'm really sensitive, so it's probably my fault.
Okay. What about sexually?
No, nah, I
No.
don't think so.
Okay, well, your answers show that you did score as a positive result for current physical or emotional abuse.
Oh,
It's not normal to be sexually or, I mean, you said not sexually, but physically or emotionally abused. But thank you for answering those questions and being so honest about it. I heard you say that he's sometimes emotionally abusive. Could you tell me a little more about why that happens and what he says?
just like sometimes, I just feel a little bit down, and like just calls me like I'm more sympathetic. But I mean, sometimes I feel like that alone, so it's probably not his fault. And like sometimes he'll threaten to like take our children away, but like I don't think he'd ever do that. I think he's just saying that to scare me, which like I probably deserve that sometimes.
Well, I'm really sorry to hear that you've been experiencing him saying those things to you, and no one deserves to be treated like that. That's not very nice. Do you feel safe going home?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you have a safe place at home, somewhere where you can go if things start to get too heated and you just need to like step back a little bit?
Probably.
Yeah. Places that we recommend for stuff like that are areas like a bedroom, not the kitchen because that has sharp knives and things, just somewhere where you can just step back a little bit, or like a family room, just away, Is there anything I can do to support you today, right now, at this time?
Not really. Like, it's fine. I just don't really know, like, who I could talk to if I needed to,
Okay, well, I actually do have some information that I can give you. Would you take that home? And even if you don't need to use it, you might encounter someone who would use it.
Sure, I guess I could take that.
Okay, so it's just right here. There are a couple hotline numbers and some other things, all kinds of stuff, places you can go. You can even take your kids if you feel like you just all need to get out sometime, or if there's someone else in your life who maybe needs it more than you.
Okay.
But yeah, thank you for talking to me today. I really appreciate it, and you can always call us if you have any questions or more concerns, okay?
Okay, thanks. I think that plan's probably doable for me.
I sure hope so. All right, thank you so much.
Thanks.
Bye.